and welcome to my channel. I'm Spectre Ball. In this video I'm going to be talking about astral projection and PathWorking. Is it the same thing? Well, to me it is. To me it's very similar. One is a full-on projection and one isn't. You're still going into the astral plane to do what you need to do. What can I say? When you're starting out to do some PathWorking, there's a lot of magic books about it. I remember I've read a lot of magic books about it. When my imagination wasn't as developed in this type of magic work, or in this work in general, my mind would go blank. I would start reading a PathWorking journey of how to get to point A to point B, and when I stopped reading, everything went blank, and I didn't feel nothing. I felt like it's not working, and why am I doing this? And it was extremely frustrating. The more you learn how to train your imagination, the more everything will play out the way it should. I spoke about this in my previous video, astral projection and how to do it. And I don't believe fake it till you make it. I also read something in a Reddit that somebody said, well, fake it till you make it. I could understand that, but I don't think it's. I do believe that these things exist. I don't think it's only part of our imagination. I think it's all interwoven with one another. If you have a place where you would like to go, PathWorking, I'll give you an example. If you want to go into the Tree of Life, Sephira, if you want to go into the Cliponic tree, which is the Tree of Knowledge, if you would like to go to visit an Egyptian god, if you want to go visit a Goetic king, you can do this through PathWorking. And probably there will be many people saying, what did you say about going to visit a Goetic king? Well, I used to think it was very dangerous to go to to deal with Goetic spirits. And the more I've dealt with them, the more I realize that it's easier to go to them for them to come to you. Why? Because you're going on their playing field, and I do. But this is very advanced stuff. So that'll be for another video. But anyway, let's get back to the subject. So let's say you want to go visit, or you want to go on a spiritual journey. You would take a book, because you would have, let's say I want to go, well, I'll give you a great example. This is a little bit more advanced, but here's a book by Thomas Carlson, Kabbalah, Cliponic, and Goetic Magic. And it's one of my favorite books. Let's say I want to go into the sphere of Lilith. And that is the first sphere of the Cliponic tree, which is the Tree of Knowledge. There is an outline. I think there is. I might be wrong, but there is an outline of how the how the sphere looks, and what you're supposed to expect. What I would do is I would give some sort of an idea, and then I would put the book down, and then I would go on my own. Magic books, a lot of magic books, they will give you a point A to point B. Try not to take that too literally. Spiritual journeys, and especially PathWorking, is a very individual thing. A lot of books are written from the person's point of view of who wrote the book, of what they saw. That's what I do believe. Might not be everyone, but I do believe most books are. And it's your spiritual journey to go and learn something new for yourself. Go into those dark mysteries, or go into any mystery for that matter. I would learn what I need to learn. I would get a slight understanding of where I'm supposed to go, put down the book, go on my spiritual journey, and then after my spiritual journey is done, I would come back, I would write everything down, whatever I remember, of course, and then I would go into the book and I would compare. Did I see this? Did I see that? Did I see this? And when things match up, that's when your mind gets blown. Anyway, I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, you could write them in the comments section. You could subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see, I will be posting more these type of videos real soon. Anyway, thank you.